In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the Chaty plugin on WordPress. Chaty is a WordPress plugin that allows you to add chat buttons to your website. You can use Chaty to communicate with customers on different messaging platforms, including WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, and more.
So we first have to install Chaty. So we come down to plugins, add new plugin, and from here, I'm just going to type Chaty. And here it is. I'm going to hit install now, and I'm going to activate it. So now the plugin is active and it takes me directly to the dashboard. And it prompts me to create a widget for WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Telegram, or 20 more channels. So let's just go ahead and do that. Create widget. I'm now on the setup page and I have 4 steps. Select channels, widget customization, triggers and targeting, and add live chat. So I am on step 1, choose your channels. First, I have to enter the widget name. So let's just leave it as widget-1. By default, it added the WhatsApp channel and the phone channel. And I could also select a Facebook Messenger channel, email channel, Instagram DM, Instagram page, Viber, Google Maps, Telegram, and many other channels. If I scroll down, I will see the channels here, and I can eliminate or delete them individually. If I look on the right side and I touch this icon here, I will see the 2 channels that are added based on the colors. So if I wanted to remove the phone channel, I only have to eliminate it here, and it has been eliminated. If I touch this icon again on the right, it's not going to display it because the only one that appears now is WhatsApp. So I will have to actually add a Facebook Messenger or a LinkedIn, and then if I touch the icon on the right side, it will then appear with those channel names. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to work with the WhatsApp channel. So I'm going to eliminate the Facebook Messenger and the LinkedIn channel. Okay, so let's focus on this WhatsApp channel. The first thing it's going to do is to recognize the area code, and you can enter your phone number in this field. So I'm going to do that now. If I want, I can hit the test button and it will open up directly on WhatsApp. So let me go ahead and do that now. And as you can see, it's opening directly on my WhatsApp. And there you go. I am on my WhatsApp web. I'm going to close out this tab and return to the Chaty settings. It says, did we redirect you to the correct WhatsApp link for this number? And obviously I'm going to say yes, correct. The next setting here says enable WhatsApp chat widget, and if I touch the exclamation mark, it shows me that it's going to come up with this window, and it says engage visitors with a WhatsApp style chat window with a welcome message. So let me just go ahead and enable that, and the welcome message says how can I help you. So let me just go ahead and customize this a little bit. I'm going to use a face, smiling face. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to remove this expression, and it says open the chat widget on page load, yes or no. So I can actually close that or turn it on or turn it off. Let me just go ahead and leave it off. The headline is going to say let's chat on WhatsApp. I'm going to leave that there. The headline message is let's chat on WhatsApp, and if I touch this icon here, I can see that is the message on the header. And the header background is this green one here. I can also change that to black if I wanted, and double check it here. So it's black now. Let me just go ahead and change it again. I think it was this color. It's a little lighter than what it was. Let me just leave it like that. Nickname, let me just put Bob. Let me see what it looks like. So it says Bob there. It's a little small. Text input placeholder says write your message, and that is the message that appears right here. Enable emoji picker. I can turn it off or on, and as I do so, this little emoji will appear or disappear. So there are other options here in the settings of this WhatsApp chat. It says shows on, desktop, mobile. I can turn it on or off, and it has an option to add more agents, but we'll have to upgrade to Pro, and I'm not going to do that on this video. And this other button says settings, so let me just click on settings. And now it shows me the icon appearance, and this is the color that we're seeing here. I can actually change that to blue if I wanted, or red or black. Let me just keep it the color that it was. And then on hover text, it says WhatsApp. And this actually works if I have several channels. So you're not going to be able to see it here because I'm only using one channel, which is WhatsApp. But I'm going to leave it with this text that says WhatsApp. Preset message. So this is a message that automatically is added to the user's message, but I have to upgrade to Pro in order to get this. So I'm not going to go ahead and use this option. And I'm just going to leave this option enabled. It says use WhatsApp web directly on desktop. So now I'm going to go over to the widget tab. So it says customize your widget. First option says pop-up message design and behavior, and I only have the option to choose simple view because chat view is the pro version. So let me just leave it with simple view. Position left, right, pretty obvious. So let me just go ahead and leave it on the right. Widget size is also pretty obvious. I can go small, medium, large. Let me just leave it in medium. Then the call to action says contact us, and it's actually this text that you're seeing here. Call to action behavior. Hide after first click or show all the time. So let me just leave it in show all the time. So here's a call to action text color, and that is the text color that you see in there, and the background color is obviously white. Google Analytics, you can add Google Analytics to this Chaty, but you have to upgrade to Pro. You can also add a background blur effect, but you also have to upgrade to Pro. Attention effect. The attention effect will appear on your site until your website visitor engage with your widget for the first time. After the first engagement, the attention effect will not appear again. So I can actually put this effect like a bounce, or I can put a waggle, or I can put something like floating, whichever of these effects I can put, and after the user interacts with it, then it will not appear again. Let me just go ahead and put spin. Now, pending messages is very powerful because this allows you to add a number on the WhatsApp icon, and that will create urgency so that the customer can feel compelled to chat. So I can put number of messages 2 or 3 or 4. It's pretty cool. I can also change the number color and the background color. Red and white is okay. Font family, I'm just not going to touch that. Now I'm going to go over to the triggers and targeting tab. And under trigger, it says active. I can deactivate it or activate it. And it says display after. I can put after 5 seconds on the page, or perhaps I can turn this off and choose display when the visitor is about to leave the page, or I can turn it off and choose display after X amount of percentage on the page. So whichever one I want to select, I can go ahead and do so. I'm just going to use display after 5 seconds on the page. Now these options here, all of them will require you to upgrade. For example, show on pages. If you add this rule, you can choose on which page or post you want this WhatsApp icon to appear. I'm going to remove this rule. Date scheduling. If you add a rule, you can actually select the start date or the end date if that you want to display days and hours. You can also select the days and the hours that you want to have it displayed, and so on. Traffic source, country targeting, you can target a specific country if you wish. Now by this point, I am ready to go and I can hit save widget. The fourth step here is to add live chat, and that will require me to upgrade. This will basically install a live chat app, which we're not going to use in this case. So before I check everything on a mobile device, what I'm just going to do is to clear the cache. So an easy way to clear cache is just coming over to any post and just do a quick edit here. I'm going to enter a space in the title and I'm going to update, and that will clear cache. So now it should appear on a mobile device or on a desktop. So here I am on my mobile device and I'm going to open up a web browser, and as I do so, it comes up with the contact us WhatsApp option on the lower right corner. So let me just touch it to see what happens. So as I touch it, it comes up with another window that says let's chat on WhatsApp. How can I help you? And it tells me to write a message. So I'm just going to write a message here and say hello.
And I'm just going to hit this button here to send it. And as you can see, it's going directly to WhatsApp, and on the lower left corner you can see it says hello.
So as you can see, that is how you set up Chaty on a WordPress website. But now stay with me to watch other videos where I talk about setting up WhatsApp on your WordPress website.